Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Usman and you are watching Astrological Guidance. In today's video, our topic is monthly prediction of November 2023 for all the Libra Ascendant people. In today's video, we will talk about how will be the month of November for all the Libra Ascendant people astrologically. First of all, we will talk about Sun. For all the Libra Ascendant people, Sun controls your 11th house, and right now Sun is moving in your first house in the sign of Libra. 11th house deal with your gains, your incoming gains seen from 11th house, your elder siblings seen from 11th house, your hopes and wishes, your fulfillment of hopes and wishes, your friend circle, your professional circle, and your PR is also seen from 11th house. So right now your 11th house Lord is moving in your first house, so we can expect good result regarding your gains related matter, regarding your hopes and wishes related matter, and also we can expect good result regarding your elder siblings related matter, because your 11th house Lord is right now moving in your first house. Also Sun will stay in your first house till 17th of November. After 17th of November, Sun will move to your second house in the sign of Scorpio. So after 17th of November, when Sun will move to your second house, then we can also expect good result regarding your money related matter, because second house also deal with your savings. Your bank account is also seen from second house. So after 17th of November, your 11th house Lord will be moving in your second house. So we can expect these results from Sun for all the Libra ascendant people in the month of November. Now let's talk about Mercury. For all the Libra ascendant people, Mercury controls your 9th house and your 12th house. And right now Mercury is moving in your first house in the sign of Libra. Mercury will stay in your first house till 7th of November. After 7th of November, Mercury will move to your second house, and after 27th of November, your Mercury will move to your third house in the sign of Sagittarius. So till 7th of November, till Mercury is moving in your first house, then we can expect good result regarding your 9th house related matter. 9th house deal with your travel related matter, your father related matter, your teachings. Your father is seen from 9th house, your mentors, your lawyer, your advisor is seen from 9th house, your long distance travel is also seen from 9th house. And Mercury also controls your 12th house, and 12th house deal with your foreign settlement related matter, your spirituality related matter, your losses, your expenses is seen from 12th house. So right now 12th house and 9th house Lord is moving in your first house. That's why we were saying we can expect good result regarding your travel related matter. If you want to travel somewhere before 7th of November, also we can expect good result after 7th of November, when Mercury will move to your second house. But after 7th of November till 17th of November, till Sun will be moved to your second house, then you need to be take care of your expenses and losses, because before 17th of November your 12th house Lord is moving in your second house alone, and as we discussed previously, 12th house will be expenses and losses. So we can expect you may have to face difficulties in saving money in the month of November, especially before 17th of November. So we can expect these results from Mercury for all the Libra ascendant people in the month of November. Now let's talk about Venus. For all the Libra ascendant people, Venus controls your first house and your 8th house, and right now Venus is moving in your 12th house in the sign of Virgo, where Ketu is already moving. Ketu just moved from your first house to your 12th house after 30th October 2023. First house deal with you, your personality, your all aspects of life is seen from first house. Your major mental nature is seen from first house. Eighth house deal with your loss related matter, your sudden events is seen from 8th, your chronic diseases, your ups and downs in life, your sudden events is also seen from 8th house, and your secrets is also seen from 8th house. So right now your 8th house and your first house Lord is moving in your 12th house. So as we discussed previously, Mercury section, if you want to travel somewhere in the month of November, then you will definitely get a chance in the month of November, especially before 7th of November, because your 12th house Lord is moving in your first house, Mercury, and your 8th house, first house Lord is also moving in your 12th house. So we can expect, if you want to travel somewhere in the month of November, then we can expect good result regarding your travel related matter. Also, Venus or Ketu is moving in your 12th house, and Venus, your 8th house Lord, is also moving in your 12th house. So you need to be take care of your health related matter as well in the month of November. There are chances you may have to face some health issues in the month of November, especially before 17th of November, when Sun will move from your first house to your second house. So we can expect these results from Venus for all the Libra ascendant people in the month of November. Now let's talk about Moon. For all the Libra ascendant people, Moon controls your 10th house, and right now Moon is moving in your 10th house in its own sign. The positions of planet you are watching on whiteboard, it's set according to 6th of November, and on the basis of 6th November we are predicting for whole month, because Moon is very fast moving planet. Moon changes sign in 2.5 days. If we try to predict Moon in single video for every house, then video will get too lengthy and it will be very difficult for us to describe. But here we will try to make you understand how can you judge your moon transit in your chart easily. So first of all, whenever moon is moving near 6th, 8th and 12th house during these days, we can expect we may have some issues, problem and difficulties in our life, because these houses considered as naturally malefic house in astrology. Somehow problem, issues and difficulties are always associated with these houses. And moon considered as very sensitive and delicate planet. Moon get influenced very easily. Second important thing to judge moon transit is that whenever moon is moving near any naturally malefic planet from any house, during these days also we can expect we may have some issues, problem and difficulties in our life, and especially issues, problem and difficulties will come from the house significance through which moon is moving near naturally malefic planet. And naturally malefic planets are Saturn, Rahu, Ketu and Mars. So that's the way to judge moon transit. Now let's talk about Mars. For all the Libra Ascendant people, Mars controls your 7th house and your 2nd house. And right now Mars is moving in your 1st house in your ascendant in the sign of Libra. 7th house deal with your marriage, your legal binding is seen from 7th house. Others meet you, how others perceive you is seen from 7th house. Your business partnership, your partnership in general and your relationship in general is seen from 7th house. Second house deal with your family lineage is seen from 2nd house. Your family values is seen from 2nd house. Your money matters, your savings, your speech, your food intake habits are also seen from 2nd house. So right now 2nd house and 7th house lord is moving in your 1st house. First of all, we can expect good result regarding your marriage related matter if you are married right now, because Jupiter is moving in your 7th house and 7th house lord Mars is moving in your 1st house, and from 1st house Mars is expecting its own house. So we can expect good result regarding your relationship and your marriage related matter. Also, if you are single right now, then we can also expect you will get good proposal in the month of November till Mars is moving in your 1st house till 17th of November. After 17th of November, Mars and Sun, both the planets will be moving in your 2nd house in the sign of Scorpio. So after 17th of November, when Mars will move to your 2nd house, that's why we were saying in Mercury section, you will get good result regarding your money related matter. And Sun, which controls your gain, will be also moving in your 2nd house along with Mars and your Mercury. So we can expect these results from all the planets for all the Libra Ascendant people in the month of November. We will have 5 major astrological events in the month of November. First of all, as we discussed previously, Sun is right now moving in your 1st house, and Sun will stay in your 1st house till 17th of November. After 17th of November, Sun will move to your 2nd house in the sign of Scorpio. Second major astrological event is that Saturn is right now moving in your 5th house in its retrograde motion. But after 3rd November 2023, Saturn will turn into its direct motion. Third major astrological event is that Mars is right now moving in your 1st house. But after 17th of November, Mars will also move to your 2nd house in the sign of Scorpio. Fourth major astrological event is that Mercury is right now moving in your 1st house, and as we discussed previously, Mercury will stay in your 1st house till 7th of November. After 7th of November, Mercury will move to your 2nd house, and from 2nd house, Mercury will move to your 3rd house on 27th of November. Fifth and last major astrological event is that Venus is right now moving in your 12th house, and Venus is just moved from your 11th house to your 12th house on 3rd November 2023. For today's video, monthly prediction for the month of November 2023 for all the Libra Ascendant ends here. I hope you will like this video and this video will prove helpful for you. And if you find this video helpful, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in next video. Till that, Allah Hafiz. Take care.